If you're a web developer, a web designer, or even a complete beginner to WordPress, you don't need to buy web hosting just to test or build a website. Instead, you can install WordPress locally on your computer, whether you're using Mac or Windows PC. In this tutorial, I'll show you how to set up WordPress using Local, a free beginner-friendly tool that makes the process super easy. So by the end of this video, you have a fully functional WordPress website up and running in your computer, ready for testing and development. So let's jump right in. So to get started, go to localwp.com or simply click the first link in the video description and then you'll be taken to this page. LocalWP is powered by WP Engine and allows you to create a WordPress website locally in your computer. So to get started, click on download for free. Next, a pop-up will appear and here you have to answer a few questions. So here you're gonna select your operating system. In this case, I'm gonna select Mac Apple Silicon. Next, type in your first name, your last name, and here you're gonna choose your organization type. In this case, I'm gonna choose independent freelancer. Next, type in your email address and click Get It Now. Once done, your download will start automatically. Once you've downloaded LocalWP, go to your download folder in your computer and execute the file. Once you've launched the LocalWP, you will be prompted to create your account. So in this case, I'm gonna sign up using my email account. So here I'm gonna type in my name, email address, and here I'm gonna create a password. Once done, click Create Your Account. Next, you'll need to confirm your account by opening your email account. So I'm gonna open gmail.com. So as you can see, this is the email from LocalWP. If you can't find the email from LocalWP on your inbox, simply expand your menu right here and go to the spam folder. And then your email address should be right here. So I'm gonna open my inbox and click on Local Team. Once here, click on this green button to verify your email address. Now click Log In and then give your web browser the permission to open LocalWP. On the left-hand menu, we have several options. In most cases, you'll be only using local sites and the Connect option, which allows you to launch your website to the internet. But since we're building our website locally, we're gonna click here and click Create New Site. Here you don't have to touch anything, so just click on Continue. So here I'm gonna type in my WordPress site, and then if you want, you can click on Advanced Options. On local site domain, you can change the name of your URL. But the only thing that you can't change here is the .local extension, otherwise your website will not work. So the only way to change the .local extension is when you buy a domain and connecting to a web server. Next, we have the path from where your website will be stored. Once done, click Continue. Next, you have to choose your website's environment. This is basically how your website will be loaded on the internet. So here you have the preferred environment, which uses the latest PHP, Nginx, and MySQL database. Now, if you prefer to use Apache instead of Nginx, you can go to Custom, and then here you can change the web server to the latest version of Apache. For this tutorial, I'm gonna use the preferred environment, which uses the latest version of Nginx, which is way much faster. After that, click Continue. Now, this is one of the most important steps of this video and you have to pay attention to this part. Here, you're gonna type in your WordPress username and here your password. Keep in mind that you have to write down these details because you're gonna need them to log into WordPress later. If you want, you can click on Advanced Options to choose a few settings. From here, you can select your language. In this case, I'm gonna keep this setting as default. Next, you have to decide if you want to make your website a multi-site. If you do, you can make it a subdirectory or a subdomain. For this tutorial, I'm gonna create a simple WordPress site. Next, click Add Site. As you can see, our computer is downloading WordPress There you go. Now we have our website up and running. The next thing I recommend you to do is to turn on your SSL certificate. So click on Trust. If you're running into this issue, you have to give some permission in your computer. So search for keychain access in your computer, and then here search for your website. In this case, I'm gonna search WordPress here, and then double click here. Next, go to Trust right here, and then change the value to Trust Always. Once done, close this setting, and then give it a permission and update settings. Now you can close keychain access, and if you click on Trust, you can see that your website is now secure. Now to access our WordPress dashboard, click on WP Admin. If you see this page, congratulations. It means that your website installation is already working. Now here type in your WordPress username you created before, and here your password. Once done, click Log In. Alright, as you can see, this is our WordPress dashboard.